Danielle with Clean House Simple Mama, and I am not at home. I am currently house sitting slash children watching my friend's place and children. But I did want to come on and talk because yesterday on my lives, I hit 40 bags, which was the goal for this month. I'm going to move you back a little bit. But that was the goal for this month. This challenge. And the challenge runs during the Lenten season. It's a 40-day challenge to get 40 bags out. And I don't know exactly what day I'm on, but I have until April 5th, which means, was the 22nd? January, February, March, that'd be 31. So 9 plus 5 is what, 14? So I still have 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Hi, guys. Hey, Spooky Sara and Mary. So I still have 2 weeks to declutter, which is super exciting. My new goal is 60. I think I can get 60 bags out. That's 20 more bags. Currently, I've been going about 20 bags a week, right? 15 bags a week. I don't know. But the new goal is 60. So Judine says, I can think you can do more than 60. I don't know. I'm going to go with 60. And then if I need to up my goal, I can do more. Hey, Talitha, your comments keep like fading away. Talitha and Judine and Deanna. Hey, guys. Hi, Julie. So, yes. So I hit the 40 bags. I still have a lot more in my room. I probably could do more than 60, but I don't know if I can. Hey, Helena, I don't know if I can do that in the time frame that I have. So, yeah. So I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys a little bit about my feelings. 40 bags in 40 days was extremely scary in the beginning because, well, I've already cleaned out my kids' rooms, which they could go through again. I could definitely go through their rooms again. But I've decluttered my kids' rooms, and I've decluttered the dining room, and I've decluttered the living room. Now, neither one of those rooms, well, the kids' rooms were, but they're children, so it's gotten messy again. But neither one of those, the dining room or the living room, have like fully been decluttered, but I have gone through all the things in those rooms and it still looks like a mess, which is why it was so scary thinking I couldn't do 40 bags because, well, those rooms took me a long time to do, but it's also been a year I've been hardcore decluttering, and so my decluttering muscles have gotten quite strong, and I am able to make easier decisions. But on the flip side, my bedroom, I have not been in that bedroom for like 10 years. So all the stuff that's in there basically isn't used. And all the stuff that was in the dining room and the living room was the stuff that I was using all the time. So it's like a flip side kind of thing. Thank you, everybody. I don't know who just commented. Oh, Judy. Thanks, Judy. Deanna, we have faith in you. Thank you. But so that stuff was hard because the dining room and living room stuff was hard because that's what I have been collecting recently. And the bedroom stuff, I basically just moved all that stuff in there when I moved in and never looked back. So it's really easy to get rid of that stuff because I like at this point, I know that I'm not going to use it because it's like, it's been there forever and I've never really used it. There's some stuff I've used, but not really. And B, or two, I've decluttered my fantasy selves pretty well. There's still a few things that I hold on to, like decorating my house beautifully. That fantasy me. I don't know if I'll actually ever be that person, but I think once I get to the point where I can, I will. So that part of my fantasy self is still true. I've not gotten rid of that. But my photography, I still do photography, but when I first started photography, I was very much into using props and blankets and newborn stuff. I don't really do newborns anymore. I kind of just pass them on to friends that are very good at newborns. I don't feel like I'm very good at newborns. So I don't really do newborns anymore, and I don't do really super proppy things. I find that simple pictures are better. That's just how I am now. And I used to like to do themes. I just don't do that stuff anymore. And then what other stuff was up there? Oh, most of my boutique stuff wasn't up there. That was all in the dining room. But there are some things that I find that I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be so cute to sell or put on the boutique. But I know now that if I'm never going to use it in my own home, I'm going to just let it go. Because some of the stuff that I bought for the boutique, I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be beautiful in my own home. And there comes the decluttering person, or the decorating person. But I've kind of gotten rid of that idea. Don't know. So that's that. Some of the stuff is trash because it's been up there for so long, and unfortunately it's gotten ruined. Do you guys have any questions? I feel weird because I'm not decluttering. I'm staying at my friend's house, and she lives in basically a mansion. I didn't really get permission to show her house. I don't want to ask, but I want to ask, but I don't want to ask. But I will show you the outside because I think I can do that. She's got like a pool. So pretty. So pretty. And I'm actually cooking. I do want to show you this real quick. Well, I made a quiche yesterday. I haven't done the dishes yet, but I made a quiche because that's what was on the menu. And the dishes. But she has a dishwasher, so I'm going to load the dishwasher when I'm done with. I could load the dishwasher right now when I'm talking to you guys. But I'm going to unload the dishwasher first. But I don't know. Oh, it was so much easier to cook. It was so nice to cook here because she has room to cook, and also I'm in my pajama. Wasn't gonna show you guys that, but I am because I'm washing my clothes because I didn't pack myself anything. So I brought an extra shirt and an extra unders and a pajama, and that was it. So I'm just washing my clothes. My brain has been so just full. Anna wants to know, how does it feel to be in a house that is so different from yours, declutter-wise? Amazing. I had to go home Wednesday. I think it was, no, today's Wednesday. Looks like a dress to me, said Jenny. But I had to go home the other day and I had to change my shirt because my son had a band concert Monday night, and I wasn't wearing concert clothing. So I went home and I switched real quick, and the girls, so there's twins, they're 10 years old. Does it start thoughts of Decluttering? Yes. I think, okay, well, live chat. Oh, maybe I can, oh, okay, yay, I can make it look like it. Enjoy her home and think of it as a mini vacation. You have earned it. It might be nice to have a, oh, stop it. It might be nice to have a little break from cluttering adventure. Yeah. Yeah. No, she said, I'm so sorry, I'm asking you to do this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, are you kidding me? When you go on vacation, that means I get to go on vacation because this house is awesome. Oh, and she has cleaning people. So apparently it's Wednesday. On Wednesday, people come in and clean. And I didn't know that. And I actually wasn't here yet. No, it's Tuesday. Tuesday, people come in and clean. My days are all off. So off. But yesterday, while I was in doing my lives and stuff, they came in and cleaned. And when I came back, everything was like a little bit different. And I'm like, what's going on? And then I remembered on the fridge, there was an envelope for the cleaning ladies. So I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm looking around at all the stuff that they did, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. They kind of put stuff, the 10-year-old girls, the twins, they were like, do you know where my this is? And I'm like, no, I have no idea. I didn't move that. I said, the cleaning ladies must have put it somewhere. And they're like, okay. So I think having cleaning people is nice, but also I don't know exactly if I could do it. Not sure. Oops. Know where it goes where. My friend, when I went down for vacation, my birthday weekend, she has I don't know if I told you guys this. She has a dishwasher, and I was helping her load after we had supper or whatever. And she goes, oh, I asked if there was like a pattern that she put stuff in, like if she put the dishes and stuff in a pattern. And then she's like, nope, I had to let go of that a long time ago because if I want my kids to help, then I just have to let them put stuff in there. And I was like, that is something that I need to take to heart because I'm such a perfectionist and I always want things done, the right way or my way, I guess. And if you want your people to help you, you just gotta let them help you in their own way. So for the decluttering prompt this week, Judy said linens. So we're doing linens. And that was kind of stinky. I did tell the girls, the twins, I told them, I said, it's a good thing y'all have people that come and pick up after you because you're kind of like hurricanes. Hi, Marilyn. I still do that with my daughter. I have to give up and let others help me. Yes, Judy. I will say my quiche was pretty good. And for those of you on Facebook, I'm sorry, but and thank the Lord that I'm here, because my Instagram stories are hooked up to my personal Facebook page, which my close friends, I have them on my Instagram and my YouTube and stuff, but like a lot of people that know me don't know that I am such a hoarder. And so I posted quiche and what it looked like yesterday on Instagram. And then when I went to go to my Facebook today to check some notifications I had, I was like, why is that on my page? So I don't know how to get it back to my Instagram and Facebook being connected for Clean House Simple Mama, because currently it's my Danielle one, and I don't like that at all. At all. Oh my gosh. There's another, oh my gosh, there's a hidden one. I didn't know this. There's a hidden. That's so cool. I hope you saw that. Okay, we'll take these clean ones out. Put these dirty ones in here. That's pretty cool. Oops, sneaky thing, you. I've been wanting to go through their stuff. I really do like organizing. So I might take you into the laundry room, but I really like to organize. And I want to go through their linen closet and put all the flat sheets together and the fitted sheets together. That stuff. This goes here. And one last thing. Oh, the dishes. That sounds like fun, said Judy. They're not really composters or recyclers. So that's been a little difficult because they just throw stuff away. And we all know that's hard for me. But I've been doing a little hoarding over here on the side. Last night and this morning I've got my well, that's loaded. Okay, good. I've got my little compost bin. Yeah, I used to clean it like is crazy. Oh, some people save everything for me to clean. Then they don't even take daily dishes for a whole week before I come. Others, you're a cleaner? Oh, I brought my chickens down here because they're naughty. and I didn't want them escaping. I'm going to sit down in a minute and read your comments because they keep disappearing on me. I'm going to get this figured out quick. The food in the bottom of the sink. I should just take take this little rack thing off, and I'll just do that later. That's fine. I've got some things I need to hand wash and put away. Oh, I'll show you my little stash. I need to clean this off because I accidentally, the bean dip got a little too hot and splattered everywhere. And then we used up the eggs yesterday, and then this is the little compost bin. This needs to go in here. That's what I've been holding on to. I'm going to just take it out to my car so that don't have all that in their house. Okay, I'm going to read the comments. Okay, Anna said, Julie's going to try and figure out my thing maybe. I honestly don't know how that works because I don't use Instagram that often, but I will look and see if I can figure it out. I had it set, and I don't know why it switched, which is why I'm a little frustrated. I would get confused too, keeping up on 2 of everything. I will see if there's a way to link my Instagram and possibly my husband's Facebook account. Haha. Just to see if I can change it. That'd be awesome, Julie. Anna said, I do house cleaning at other people's houses sometimes. I have a few regulars, people I know, and take one-time jobs when asked. Some people save everything for me to clean. They don't even take away their daily dishes for a whole week before I come. Others do the opposite and take away all the loose stuff so that I can clean without picking up stuff everywhere. I feel like that would be me. Like, I wouldn't want to pay you to do my dishes, you know? I'd want to pay you to, like, deep clean the oven or deep clean the washing machine. I don't know. just that's how I would be, I think. I like to organize. Granny Dorothy says, I like to organize. I know nothing about Instagram that would freak me out. It's not freaking me out because it's happened before, but Instagram has changed. Like the face of it has changed, and so I don't remember how I switched it back before. So, hey Melinda. Melinda, did you know that I hit 40 bags yesterday? I don't know what number you're on. I think you're very methodically doing like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 a week, 10 a week. I don't know. Melinda's working on it. She has bags. She has bags numbered and everything. Somebody suggested to me that I label my bags with numbers so that they can understand, like, they can follow along with how many I've taken out. And I was like, that would be great, but that's just too much preparation for me. I just can't do that. Judine says, Granny, I'm winging it. What are you winging? I missed that one. I started with me emptying houses to get stuff for my shop and then got asked to clean too, and now sometimes I clean without getting any antiques from it. Where are you, Danielle? I'm at my friend's house. Melinda said 7 a week. I'm at my friend's house watching her kids for the week. I didn't necessarily think it all the way through. Like, I still have children. And I live 20 minutes away from this house. And so the school thing has been interesting. My friend, luckily I have a really good friend that she has a daughter. She has two daughters and they're in the same grades as my kids. So she has, 7 and 14-year-old. And so she's picking up my daughter. And then my son, he would go with her, but he started track this week, which I didn't know about ahead of time. But he just walks home because we don't live like super far away from the school. I mean, my town's not that big, um, so he just walks home, and then yeah. Monday night I went into town because my son had a band concert, which he did awesome. He got to play the drum set in the jazz band, and he got to play the I don't even know what they're called. They're like huge circles, and there's like 3 of them around you, and they're very low. I don't know. He got to play those. Did a really good job. And the snare drum, of course, on another song or two. And then, so Monday, then we came back, and the girls here did not enjoy the band concert. The oldest girl here, she's, I think she's 12 or 13. She did not enjoy it at all. She was crying. It was so heartbreaking. She had her head in my armpit the whole time, just crying. And I kind of, not the whole time, the first 10-ish minutes or so, she's nonverbal. And so, I don't know. I don't know if it's too loud or if it was a sensory thing or there was just too many people. I don't know. So anyhow, but it was so cute because she put her head in my armpit and I plugged her ear. And my daughter did not like that very much. Not that she didn't like it, but she was like missing me already. Because, okay, let's backtrack just a smidge. So they had spring break last week. My kids did. And so they had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. Well, Friday and Saturday, she spent the night at her friend's house, 2 different friends. And then I worked Sunday night. And then I was here Sunday. And then Monday she went to school. So by Monday night, she basically hadn't seen me very much for like 4 days. And she likes her mama most times, sometimes not. But she was just like, basically like if I ever held a baby instead of holding her or sitting beside her, because my little friend, she was sitting next to me. And so my daughter was sitting next to her. So she was far away from me. But she was just being funny. And then I had her sit on my lap for the rest of it because I knew I was going to go. I knew right after Quincy was done, the high school band still had to go. But I was like, we're not staying because we have to drive home. These girls usually go to bed at 8. And my little friend didn't like to be there very much. She got over it. She was enjoying herself after, she had her crocodile tears. But then the older two, or not the older two, the twins, the 10-year-olds, they were like, are we about done? And I was like, nope, not yet. We got 3 more songs. And so, yeah, we left after the Quincy was done. I did get to see him in the hallway in between him getting done and him sitting down. So I at least got to get a picture with him because we always do that. And then I told him, good job. And then Tuesday, my car didn't start. My car started to get the girls to school. And then it stopped. It wouldn't start at school. And so luckily, my brother lives in this town. And he lives probably, I don't know, this town is super small. But he lives not that far away. So I was like, whatever, I'll just walk to him because he didn't answer the phone. Then I got to the door and knocked on the door. They have dogs. It is not like they didn't know I was there. They were sleeping. I called, didn't answer. So I went and sat in his truck. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just wait here for a little bit for him to call me back or whatever. Hour goes by. I'm like, whatever. I'm going to just steal your truck and go jump my car. So I went and stole my truck, stole his truck, jumped to my car, left it running, put the car back at my brother's, walked back to the car, and then I was able to make it in to my town. I almost said the name. I was able to make it into my town and go live with you guys, and then I hit 40 bags, boop, boop, and yes. And then my car didn't start when I was ready to leave, and I was cursing. And then it started on the third time. So I drove back, got the girls, came back. Oh, I also brought my chickens. I told you that kind of. But I brought my chickens because they are naughty, and I didn't want them pooping all over my floors. And so they're in a cat carrier in the garage. Forgot food for them. So I fed them scraps today. This is really their first time having, like, food. So they'll have to have scraps today and tomorrow. I might give them some of that quiche, like a whole slice of quiche later if they're like, you know, if their crops aren't full. Their crops are their stomach and their neck, basically. And then when I woke up late this morning. She had to do horse chores. One of the girls had to do horse chores and had to do, dog chores. And she also got hit. She was complaining about having her head hit yesterday. So we were on the phone with her mom last night. And I felt really bad because I want her to feel like she's on vacation and not have to worry all the way from Mexico about her kid maybe having a concussion. So I felt bad about that. But she had already called her mom on the Alexa, didn't tell me anything about it. So, but my friend's sister is a nurse, so she contacted her. She's like, if she's not throwing up, if she's not dizzy, if she's not like lethargic or anything like that, concussion it's like kind of hit or miss. They're not going to do anything in the hospital. So yeah. And then this morning the car didn't start when I went to go take the girls to school. And it started on my second try because I was like, are you serious? My brother told me to check the battery to see if it needed tightening or anything. I don't think it does. I don't know. I'm just praying it works for the rest of the week. And when I get back to my town, I can just walk wherever I need to, if I need to. So. And then tomorrow is Thursday. Maybe the starter. It might be the starter because when I turn the key, the radio comes on and nothing happens. Like there's no turning over, no nothing. But when I jumped it, it started. So that's why it's confusing to me. So yeah, I just want to be able to make it through these next few days. Even until tomorrow. I can take it in tomorrow and get it looked at because I'm going to be in my town. Because she found a sitter to watch the girls Thursday after school until Friday morning when they drop her off. So basically tonight and tomorrow morning I need the car to work. And then I need that should be fine. I can get it fixed tomorrow. I just need it to work tonight and tomorrow morning. So please pray for me. Yeah. So car problems are the worst. And it's so hard being in this town because this is where my grandma and grandpa lived. Here I go. Waterfalls. But like, especially me being here, if my car would have died, my grandpa would have been like, okay, here I am. I'm going to fix it for you. But he's not. So that sucks. I went to their house, not yesterday, but the day before. I went to their house and just, well, it was Monday, so I was like really tired and emotional apparently. But I went to their house and just like laid in their bed, which is slightly creepy, but okay. Do you need a new battery? That happened to my daughter. Sometimes her car started and then other times it didn't. She replaced her battery and now it's fine. I might need a new battery because it's been a while since I think it's been a few years since I got a new battery. Melinda, I love you. I hope everybody go watch Melinda's, everybody. There's 5 ladies. Go watch their videos. She said, Pumpkin just came and told me he's hungry. That's her cat. And I got to tidy the loo because company's coming over Friday. Prayers for you and your car, Danielle. Thanks, Melinda. Granny Dorothy said, do you still have their house? How nice. Yes. So my aunt and uncle are moving in there. And everything's in there still. We've basically not taken anything out. I took a pair of overalls and a jacket. Well, a coat. Oh, and my grandpa's moccasins. I took those. But what was I talking about? I don't even remember anymore. Sorry, this live got dark. 38 people. Obviously, you want to see me cry. Just kidding. But, so 40 bags, 40 days challenge is over April 5th. And we are going to, thanks, Melinda. Thanks, Toot. Just came in. What did I lose? No, you didn't miss anything. It's okay. I'll tell you, 40 bags, 40 days. The challenge ends April 5th. I hit my 40 bags. So my goal is 60 now for the 5th, which is 2 weeks. And I think I should be able to hit it because tomorrow I'll be home most of the day. And so I can do a pretty good live. And then, next week's going to be hard because I'm switching my schedule and I'm going to be working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday, and then start Saturday again. So I don't 100% know how much lives I'm going to be able to do next week. I might have to switch my times. Probably won't go live on Wednesday at all because my kids get out of school at 2 and we are busy from 5 to 8:30. Actually 3. We're busy from 3 to 8:30 and I'm going to have to go to work at 10 again. I'm just going to pronounce. I'm just going to say now that I'm not going live next Wednesday. Unless it's a quick one. I might do a super short one. Anyhow, and then, I don't know. We're just going to have to play it by ear. After this week, though, I should be fine. Because I'm switching my schedule around. So I'll be working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday now, which means I'll always have Fridays off, which I'm really excited about because I've never had Fridays off. Yeah, I'll need sleep for sure. Hey, Taliva, yes. So I'll always have Fridays off, which is awesome because I can do fun stuff with my kids or when Quincy's in basketball, when the kids are in basketball, I should be able to actually go to their games if it's a later game and if it's out of town, which is exciting. And then Saturdays, if we have stuff we want to do, I'll be like awake during the day and my mom will get a day off. I'm excited about that. So I'm also super scared that I'm switching my schedule and everything's going to be like wrong and it's not going to work. That's why I told my boss, I'm like, can we do a trial error before we post up the schedule? She's like, okay, you can start next week. And I'm like, yes. So, I feel like I'm just talking around in circles. Maybe I should make my goal 50. I've already talked for 40 minutes. I really didn't think I would be on this long today. What do you guys want to know? Great boss. My boss is amazing. And I always told her, I was like, well, what are we going to do when Quincy's in basketball the kids are in basketball and their games are late? Do I just miss a few hours or, how's that going to work out? And she goes, we'll get to it when we get to it. Like when the time comes, we'll figure it out. And I'm like, okay. But she's talking about really wanting to retire. And my son is just going to be a freshman next year. So I'm like, well, you're not going to be here forever. And I need to what if I have a bad boss next? And, I need to get this changed so that if somebody isn't as nice as you, then I can actually go and watch my kid play ball because I'm that parent that wants to go to everything. So we're going to change it. I hope it works for my life. I think it'll be fine. But I'm not 100% sure. I think it'll be fine. It's going to be fine. It'll be fine. What do you guys want to know? Oh, I'm in a super clutter-free home. Well, they have a lot of stuff, but they have a lot of room. Like a lot of room. It's like a freaking mansion I'm in right now. And so they have stuff, but they have places to put it. Everything has a place, which is another key point. Have a place for your stuff. But I've been watching a home renovation show, kind of like Fixer Upper, but not. I don't know. It's on Netflix. And they are redoing their kitchens and stuff. And I'm like, oh, wouldn't that be nice? I would love to have a little pantry. They have a pantry here, and all of their stuff goes in the pantry. And I'm like, wow, that's nice. I do not have that. Okay, what did you say? So important. Everything needs to have a home. Yes. Yes. So tiny tidies are super important because you actually see results. And I've really come to very much like tiny tidies. Thinking about your time in little chunks is awesome. I know everybody said this since the beginning, but I had to do it before I understood it, I guess. So instead of seeing the whole dining room as an entire dining room, I just needed to go this square footage by this square footage. Not even shelf by shelf for me. I'm talking about the floor first. So that's helped me a lot. My bedroom. I've made so much progress in my bedroom. It's ridiculous. So much progress. And I'm just doing this bin and then scooting and then doing the next bin. But then what I have been doing as of late is actually taking the last 15 or so minutes, and instead of just leaving the piles sit like I always used to, I have been putting them in their proper places. Like dirty clothes goes downstairs. The donation box I've been putting in my car, like all of you have said this whole time. But I haven't been able to fill donation boxes as quickly as I'm filling them right now. So I feel like that's, maybe I just need smaller boxes. I think I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start using smaller boxes so that I can put them in my car without having to wait weeks until I fill it. Maybe that's a good one. Maybe use smaller boxes. And then what else have I been doing? This is still that fingernail polish that I put on my finger a while back. And it won't come off. It's like super slick. And what else have I been doing? Being realistic with myself, I guess. That's a major one. Are you actually going to use it or not? Wondering Anna says, I keep wanting to paint some rooms. I know the latter will kill my back and legs, but I'm not getting any younger. If I do that, I will definitely get rid of more stuff. Well, Granny Dorothy, I think you should do that. That was Granny Dorothy, not Anna. I think you should. Or you can, I don't know if you have anybody to help you. I think you said your son-in-law or something. Maybe you could paint just like as high as you can, and then he could come over and just paint the strip at the top. Or I think you can put him on like mop sticks. You can make it longer. Anna was like, nope, that's not me. I run up on ladders, roofs all the time. Yeah. So, sorry about the Monday prompt thing. I didn't put that in. I've just been really busy. But I put on our Facebook group, I put, I would like a list of your guys' opinions for not opinions. Well, opinions, but I'd like your help figuring out Monday prompts. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to schedule however many I get. I'm just going to plug them into Facebook posts. And then when I run out, I guess I'll have to ask again. But so far we have linens for this week, which I can't declutter, but I can go organize them. We should go do that while I talk. So I have linens for this week, and then some other things were shoes. And I don't remember. I'm going to sort of show you the house without showing you the house. Maybe you could look in the background of me. Oh, there's the big windows. Okay. I have the longer handle, but I have to do the edging. Remember OCD. Oh, yeah. So this is their cabinet. I'm just going to organize it. I don't know how to pin on my phone, Judine. Hang on. Pin. Okay, well, Judine just put the Facebook group link, but I don't know how to pin on my phone. So, save, highlight. Oh. Okay. I don't know. There's a highlight saving, I guess. I also did the laundry. Let me switch that quick. Whew. Okay, well, that definitely needs an extra spin. So that's all very wet still. Okay, I did the separating. That one actually looks very nicely folded, so. Oh, that one's soft. Please don't beep at me anymore. Thank you. I just shut the power off. All right. Maybe these were all organized. They're just kind of funky folded. It's a duvet cover. The blanket. Probably doesn't need this anymore. I'll leave it out here so she has to like put it away and see if she wants it or not. She actually does have some over there in the corner. She has a box of stuff that she's been decluttering. So that's cool. my friend, this lady, she is my friend, but she would always give me her kids' clothes. She gave me her crib, one of the cribs. She's just such a nice lady. One of the sweetest people I've ever known. But okay, we're just gonna take it all out. What was that? Oh, she used to give me her kids' clothes, but now my daughter and her daughters are the same size. And they are several years apart. Oh, there's a yes, no card. I'm going to use that later. Okay, so we've got pillowcases. Funky pillowcases. Definitely not a KonMari folder. So this is a flat sheet. I guess I could put you guys over here so you can see. I don't want to necessarily like go through her things without her permission, but I also would like to make her life feel a little bit better. That's a towel that doesn't even belong there. So are you guys going through your linens? Judine, did you go through your linens? Okay, these are baby crib sheets. There's no more babies in here. Cute little baby rag. Gotta look and see what you got. It's okay. Whatever it suits you. I put sets inside of pillowcases. Oh, that's a good idea. At work we do that. I don't know why I'm not doing it right now. Sorry about the binging. Budding ding. That is not going to stay. All right. Well, we got this stuff here, I guess. This thing is super comfy feeling. And I think, wow, took 4 sets to donate today. Good job, Jadine. I'm not sure what this one is. I think it's also a duvet cover. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to fold this up and put it right here with this one. That was my brother calling, so I'm going to call him right back because he's probably on lunch and maybe try and figure out my car. But I appreciate all of you very much. Thank you very much for hanging out with me for this hour long that I didn't even do anything. Okay. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll be going live at home tomorrow working on my own house. So appreciate y'all so much. Awesome. Judine, that's awesome. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta figure out how to do the live ending on here. Oh, there's an X. Bye.